On this episode, we're going to talk about how to handle objections, part 1. Hey everyone, this is Jeff Luspo
and Ron C.
And welcome to episode 2 of the Always Be Closing show. So we're going to talk about what kind of technique, Coach Ron?
It's called the LEAFINC.
LEAFINC Technique. So LEAFINC is really an acronym. Mamaya, bibigay namin sa iyo yung definition kung ano ba si LEAFINC. Bakit ba importante, Coach Ron, na matuto sila mag-handle ng objections?
Right. One thing about objections, only interested people object.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, pag nag-object sila, that means they're showing interest.
Yeah. It also gives you an opportunity to clarify things.
All right.
You know?
Okay. So, if you're following a logical sequence, when the client objects, alam mo na ngayon kung saan ka kailangan i-clarify sa client. Alam mo kung anong dapat i-explain mo, anong kailangan mong balikan. Tells you where you're at. That's right. That's right. That's good. Okay. So, objections lumalabas are your friends.
Yeah. If you have the ability or the skill to handle objections, it's going to be a lot easier for you to help the client realize that they need this product.
Okay. Okay. So let's go now to the technique, LEAFINC. So the LEAFINC is an acronym. The first letter is letter L that stands for
listen.
Listen. Okay. So why is it important to listen? Let's say ang naging objection, Coach Ron, is I can't afford it. Bakit kailangan makinig muna yung advisor?
Right. While you're asking me, do you notice how I was doing this?
Okay.
Okay. That's one of the things that we should learn. You know, that you can listen through body language. Di ba? Kasi minsan yung nagli-listen tayo kunwari, pero
niisip mo na yung sasabihin mo.
Right.
You're already formulating my rebuttals.
Correct. Okay. So
it shouldn't be.
Shouldn't be like that. You really have to listen word per word.
Yeah.
And to know what's the real objection.
Okay.
Because it can be an objection can be a smokescreen.
The reason why you want to listen so that you know the real objection of the client.
Yeah.
Because pag sinabi ng client na I can't afford it, it could be baka hindi yun yung totoong objection.
Yeah, it's a very general objection.
So you can't meet head on. Pag sinabing I can't afford it, masyadong malaki. Tapos biglang sabi, ay meron kami mas mababa dyan, ganito na lang gawin mo. You can't do that.
Yeah, no.
You can't meet the client head on, no? Okay, so let's go to the next letter, which is letter E, which stands for
expand.
Expand. What do you mean by expand?
By asking questions again.
So magpo-probe ka.
Right,
You ask more questions on why the client cannot afford it. Okay, all right.
Good questions like open-ended questions like how do you why do you feel that way? Mag-explain ngayon yung client, 'di ba? Bakit siya namamahalan?
So ibig sabihin you ask more questions related dun sa first question niya. Para magkwento pa siya. So you can dig deeper.
Right.
For example, sinabi ng client na the reason why the price is too high is because I'm paying for the house.
Right.
I'm paying for I just purchased a car last month.
All of those details will, if not asked, they will not give you that, details.
So you ask more questions para malaman mo bakit hindi affordable sa kanya or bakit the price is too high para sa kanya. After expanding, what's the next step? It's letter A, which stands for
agree.
Agree. All right. Why do you need to agree with the client?
There's this psychological impact sa client na he's more on my side.
Okay. You want to make sure that the client understands that I'm on your side. Right. I'm there to help you.
Right.
Okay.
So agree with the client.
So hindi pwedeng kaya mo yan, liit lang yan eh. Di ba? Sa status ng buhay mo, maliit lang yan, kaya mo yan.
Some would say something like that.
Okay, all right.
But
in this particular technique,
when you say agree, it's like you have to empathize with the client. Okay, so meaning I would say something like, you know what, Mr. Client, Jeff, if I were in your shoes, I would probably feel the same way. I understand you completely.
Okay.
Because syempre mahirap magpaaral, tama? I don't want you to be in a situation that you have to give this up.
Okay.
Tama?
Right.
So
mararamdaman, you empathize.
Yeah.
So mararamdaman ngayon ng client na you're on his or her side, you understand his or her situation. Tama?
Okay.
If you were in the client's shoes, you'd
Right.
feel the same way.
Yeah.
So magkakampi
So
na.
agree, yeah. Para mas magiging open siya.
Okay. After agreeing, the next step is letter F, which stands for
Feed it back.
feed it back.
Feed it back.
Okay, so you need to feed it back. Yung information na nakuha mo.
Right.
Tama ba? Alright.
Yeah,
Why
so-
do you need to feed it back?
Okay. Kasi to clarify your thinking, gives the client
Mhm.
an idea na talaga nakikinig to.
Lumalabas na parang
Good listener talaga.
good listener. Sincere ka
Sincere.
dun sa pagtulong sa kanya.
Right, right. When you feed it back, diba? Now you confirm it na yun, diba? Na yun talaga yung information.
Okay. Now, after feeding it back, the next step is letter I, which is
Isolate.
you isolate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
What-
ano dyan?
Okay.
Diba?
Isolate and the letter N.
Yeah, negotiate.
Negotiate.
Right.
So, combine na natin. You isolate and then you negotiate.
Kasi based on experience, ang nangyayari is when a client objects,
Mhm.
tapos hindi mo siya na-isolate, pag nasagot mo, meron pa palang kasunod.
Okay.
Diba?
Hindi pala yun yung totoong objection.
When you say isolate, you can say something like, Mr. Client, is there, apart from this concern,
Okay.
is there anything else stopping you from going ahead today?
Okay.
Yeah.
So you want to isolate. So apart from this concern,
Yeah.
is there anything else that's stopping you from going ahead today?
Yeah.
Tama. Pag sinabi ng client, actually,
Pero,
kailangan ko pa kasing sabihin kay Mrs. eh.
patay
Tama.
tayo.
So lumalabas, hindi pera ang problema.
Oo.
Ang
Asthma
problema,
pala.
asthma. Ang problema si Mrs. pala. Tama?
Meron ganun.
Merong ganun, it happens. So pag ganun ang problema, alam mo na ngayon kung anong kailangan mong i-handle na objection. So we're gonna tackle that sa next episode. So let's say, yun lang ang objection niya at sinabi ng client na, yun lang eh, actually wala nang ibang problema. It's just, the price is too high.
Okay.
I can't afford it at the moment.
Okay.
After ma-isolate, magbibigay ka ng trial close. Now, the trial close is like this. So, lumalabas Mr. Client na kung affordable lang po sana yung plan, you'd start saving today. Tama po ba? Pag sinabi niyang yes, okay. So, manghinayang ka ng konti. Sayang po, Mr. Client, no? Parang ganun. Pero kung affordable lang po sana, you'd start the plan today. Tama po ba?
Yeah.
Pag sinabi niyang tama, sayang po. And then you negotiate. How do you negotiate?
Okay, I would ask something like, okay, so Mr. Jeff, so what if, let's say, I can show you an option,
Mhm.
because I really want to help you today. I can show you an option where you can start saving today, start investing today, na hindi maaapektuhan yung expenses mo. Would you be happy to start today?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Okay, so then you can negotiate for the pricing. Diba? How
Okay.
much he
Right.
really can afford as of the moment. Kasi yun
Okay.
lang naman talaga yung problema.
Right.
Diba? Based on our questioning,
Yeah.
willing naman yung client. Eh.
Yes.
Tama na?
Mhm.
So, that's the perfect time to lower it down up to dun sa point na kung saan siya komportable. Ang mahalaga kasi, we'll be able to help the client
Okay.
start right away.
Alright. What if I could show you a plan that's now affordable sa'yo na hindi maapektuhan yung other obligations mo?
Right.
Would you start saving or investing today?
Yeah.
Pag sinabi ng client na kung hindi naman makakapekto, why not?
Yeah.
Then, pricing na lang ang pag-uusapan ninyo.
Right. Yeah.
And then, when you agree on a price, what do? Letter C,
Close.
you close.
Right.
Okay, so that is the LEAFINC technique. To summarize everything, we'll show you sa isang role play on how this technique is done. No? Papakita namin. So, I'm the client. Coach Ron here is the advisor. Here it goes. Ron, yung plan na pinakita mo, I really like it. It's very nice. Yun nga lang at the moment, I can't afford it. The price is just too high.
Okay. So Jeff, I'm happy that you really liked it. Okay, pero why do you feel that the premium is high?
Well, because noong December, bumili ako ng kotse, inabol ko yung tax eh. Para hindi maapektuhan ng bagong tax code, bumili na ako. So dumagdag yun sa expense ko.
Okay.
I'm also paying for my house.
Okay.
And then tuition fee is just a few months away for the kids, so I need to save up on that.
Okay.
So yung pag siningit ko pa yan, baka maapektuhan yung iba kong obligations.
Okay. So I completely understand, Jeff. Kasi if I were in your situation, if I were in your shoes, I'd probably feel the same way. Okay. Pero let me clarify my thinking.
Okay.
So Jeff, the problem is you have tuition fees.
Yes.
Bibili mo lang ng kotse.
Right.
You know, and pag siningit mo to, maapektuhan lahat yun. Tama ba?
Yes. Tama.
Tama.
That's
Okay.
correct. That's correct.
Okay. So, ganito. Let me ask you, okay? Is there anything apart from that stopping you from going ahead today? I mean, aside from the fact na maapektuhan yan pag nagsimula ka.
Wala na eh. Actually, yun lang eh.
Yun lang talaga.
Yun lang eh.
Sayang eh, no?
Sayang.
Kasi kung medyo affordable lang, I'm sure
Oo,
mag-umpisa na
kung
naman.
affordable, wala sanang problema eh.
Okay. So, ganito na lang, Jeff, no? What if, you know, kasi ramdam ko naman yung sincerity mo.
Yes.
You really want to start. No?
Yes.
So, I'll help you. Okay, so what if I can show you, you know, an option, you know, a plan na suited dun sa budget mo. When I say suited sa budget, hindi maapektuhan yung current expenses mo.
Okay.
Kasi, you know, there's no point of, di ba, letting you start something na i-give up mo din, right?
Right.
Okay, so what I really want you to do right now is to give you an option, you know, na you can start comfortably, di ba? Para hindi maapektuhan yung current expenses mo. Would you be happy with that?
I guess, yeah. Kung hindi naman maapektuhan, and if it's affordable, why not?
Okay.
After nung negotiate, pricing na lang ang pag-uusapan ninyo,
Right.
and then you close the deal.
Yeah.
That's how you use the leafing.
Yeah.
That's it for episode 2. I hope you guys enjoyed this show. See you again next time. This is Jeff Luspo.
And this is Ron C.
And remember, always be closing.